Should your power supply have single or multiple 12V rails? Imagine building a gaming PC or a high-performance workstation. You might wonder how the power gets to all those powerful components. The answer lies in the power supply unit, or PSU. One key question is whether you should choose a single 12-volt rail or multiple 12-volt rails. Let's break down what that means and help you decide. The 12V rail in a power supply is the pathway that delivers 12 volts of direct current to your computer parts. Think of it as a highway that supplies power to your CPU, graphics card, and drives. A single 12V rail power supply has one big highway that feeds all components. This means any component can draw as much power as needed from that one source. It's simple to set up because you only need to connect to one main rail, and it can handle high power loads without much fuss. On the other hand, a multi-rail power supply splits that highway into 2 or more smaller roads. Each rail has its own current limit, which is like a speed limit for that specific pathway. The main benefit here is safety. If one rail gets overloaded, its circuit breaker trips, protecting your components from damage or failure. This setup can help distribute power more evenly, especially if you have many high-demand parts. But it also means you need to be careful during installation. You have to connect components to the correct rails to avoid overloading one and underpowering another. Both types of power supplies have safety features like overload protection and short-circuit protection. The multi-rail design adds an extra layer of current limiting, which some see as safer. But good quality single-rail power supplies also have these protections built in. The computer itself does not care whether the power comes from one or multiple rails. It just needs steady voltage and enough current to run smoothly. If you want a simple setup and plan to use a high-power system with a lot of demanding components, a single-rail power supply is often easier. It's straightforward and less likely to cause issues if you connect everything properly. But if safety and even power distribution are your priorities, especially with multiple high-power components, a multi-rail power supply might be better. Remember, the total wattage and quality of the power supply matter more than whether it has one or many rails. Pick a reputable brand that offers enough power for your system, and you will be good to go. Both options can provide reliable, stable power as long as they are suited to your needs.